As schools plan to reopen in the fall, some teachers who are concerned with their district's reopening plans have chosen to retire early rather than return back to school. News 5's Mayo Davison spoke with a former teacher, from Pueblo District 60, who made that very choice.
After more than 20 years teaching in Pueblo District 60, Cheryl Hudgens made the difficult decision to retire 1 year early. She says while the district's 22-page plan is well thought out, there were concerns that needed to be addressed in order for her to return to her classroom.
I was very torn when I had to call my principal and tell him that I was retiring. And it's with heavy heart and tears in my eyes.
Cheryl Hudgens says she wasn't planning on retiring early until Pueblo District 60 released the reopening plan Thursday night, a plan that involves a mixture of in-person, hybrid, and online learning.
The plan didn't come out till after the 3-hour board meeting Thursday night. And that's when I knew what the plan was for the teachers to go back. And that's when I made my decision, was Thursday night and Friday morning, that I would retire and not return.
She says the district's plan raised some concerns, but their decision to meet over Zoom rather than in person also bothered her.
They're deciding my fate as a teacher, and they're doing it all virtually. They're not even social distancing in the same room 6 feet away, but yet they want me to go back as a teacher.
Another concern, the district's decision to handle sick teachers and children case by case.
They're going to be dealing with it on a case-to-case basis. I understand that, but COVID, the way I understand it, spreads in many different ways.
Cheryl says she was also concerned with how the district will maintain the mask rule.
When they lose it, when it breaks, when it becomes a play toy.
She says it was also going to be hard for her to follow the social distancing guidelines because she likes to be close to her students.
It's going to be very hard for me to adhere to this 6 feet away. When I see people, I want a handshake, I want a hug, and you can't.
Cheryl doesn't know what's next, but hopes to volunteer teach in the future. Her advice to parents: make the best choice for you and your family. I reached out to Pueblo District 60 for comment, and they said in part, COVID has created uncertain times and they understand their teachers may need to make personal decisions that are in the best interest of themselves and families. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Mayo Davison, News 5.